Hello. This is Jim Hazard, and I want to walk you through a quick demonstration that we've done of an ERIS assurance agreement. So the notion here is that there's crypto-based transacting, and it results in a grant of a license. So here is the agreement by which they finalize the transaction, and here is the license agreement. So license agreement blah 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 for the payment of Quake blah blah blah. Quake is the recipient in the pledge, and the agreement goes all the way through, and we can see that it's signed here, symbolized that it's signed. This is the last piece of a chain, obviously, of events. So this is done with 3 lines of code. One points at the auction, and the other one points at something that is success declared, and the third is signature by Suprin. Obviously, Suprin granting it, we just incorporate the signature of Acme, who is the pledgeor. So here's what the success looks like. Success is essentially that the reward is made effective as a particular date, and it's got that's the success declared, and this is what success was, the elements that cause success. So all of this is built on the auction. The auction is here. So here we go, the auction. The auction is here. Sorry for the slow server. So this is the pledge by Acme. So Acme is the caller under the protocol. It references itself, so that's Acme Incorporated. We've got the pledge date, and we've got the value, and we've got the reward, and then Acme signs it. So of course the offer here is done on the basis of a library, and then here are the details of the offer. So it was the closing date is the 15th. The minimum amount is $100,000. Quake signs it. Signs it as of July 2nd. That's when the offer is made. And then we've got 3 reward levels here, the maximum. Okay. Obviously, the text itself of the offer is an agreement. The agreement is totally parameterized so that we can reuse it for whatever we might want to, and we can then modify it later as desired. In each case, of course, this thing will render out into the full document. Here's a little statement of what the rewards are. The full document you can see with places for the parameters. And as we go back, we see that it begins to be completed. So here's the demo 1, the document. Sorry, slow server. So the assurance agreement, we now see that it's between Acme and Quake. We've got all the information in it. Here are the rules of the pledge, including the substance of it. I've left here a blank for boilerplate. This is where on a layer even below this, we would include all the dispute resolution, general terms, all of that. I haven't cooked up anything for this kind of a transaction, but you can see how obviously you would rely on general notions there that you would then inflect for the particular circumstance. Okay, and then this shows this is a draft of the license agreement, which shows what would be awarded as for a maximum reward. Okay. And again, back to success, full success. We have the document again. Again, here we go. This indicates that the transaction has been completed. We got our second signature by Supran. It's the final reward attachment. It's got everything included, including the date here, which is when the reward was made. Okay. Those of you who've seen the other demo will recognize that all of this can be made expandable and contractible, and in a way that takes you right back to the source of the text. Okay, so it becomes totally transparent. That's basically the notion. Let me or Primavera know if you have any interest or questions. So commonaccord.org. Thanks.